So what is up, y'all? I'm Nelson, and it's been about 10 months since I made the short series called Buy the Dip. 2 of the 4 caught quite some traction, garnering over 1,000 views each. I want to address this series with a follow-up. Did I change my positions? Yes. I actually bought more over the past months. I nearly doubled my Netflix holdings and bought more Ethereum. I increased my Tesla position as well. Now you might be wondering, why buy the stock when it's going down? Well, consider it a flash sale of the stock, like a Black Friday deal. Moreover, this is what the wealthy do. For example, look at the stocks Warren Buffett bought this year. He bought LPX, TSM, Para, CVX, and Oxy, 3 of which are down heavily since January, and 2 which did great. I also bought CVX. It just didn't make a video on it. Maybe I can make one of my entire portfolio sharing my reasoning. Hit the like button if you want to see that. The 3 companies I talked about were Tesla, Nvidia, and Netflix. These are also down heavily since January, but I'm not selling. Once again, I see myself as an investor and don't plan on selling these securities anytime soon. A security is a broad term to refer to stocks, bonds, mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, cryptocurrencies, and other types of investments you can buy or sell. However, seeing all those red in these market charts has not been comforting. Earlier in the year, I checked my portfolio on a regular, if not daily basis. This led to unnecessary stress. Over the months, I checked fewer and fewer times. But here's some trends that I noticed. The stocks that I mentioned have decreased in value since January. Is this a bad thing? Not necessarily. Sometimes it's important to zoom out and see the market as a whole. Most of the stock market, especially the tech sector, is suffering right now. Why? Well, it's a good question, but to my understanding, the COVID stimulus boost to the economy overinflated the market prices. The government was handing out money and more people used the resources to invest. When they did, it drove the prices. Simple matter of supply and demand. Now the market is correcting itself. Obviously, there are other factors as the market is affected by a multitude of variables, but this, I believe, was a major contributor. But when zoomed out, it's evident that the 4 I mentioned, Netflix, Tesla, Nvidia, Ethereum, aren't alone in their downfall. So what does that mean? Do you sell to cut your losses? Do you continue to buy more? Do you avoid the stock market entirely to prevent losing money? These are all personal questions and can vary individual to individual. However, here on this channel, I intend to be transparent and share what I do. This is not advice, but rather information for you to use as your own discretion. I will discuss risk management and risk tolerance strategies that I use in the future. This may be helpful to you to determine how to safely invest. So what does this mean going forward? I see myself as an investor and will not be selling. I believe, based on research, that these 3 securities and ETH will survive the bear market, bear meaning negative, and return to its previous values and then climb to higher peaks. Also, it is important to note, although my positions have decreased in value, the loss has not been actualized. This means until I sell the stock or the stock reaches 0, super unlikely in my opinion, my initial investment stands. Plus, fun fact, if you sell within a year of purchase, you have to pay extra taxes on those profits. Another reason why I like to buy and hold, so that my money can grow as much as possible and I get to keep it. Currently, do I plan on buying more? No. Though I have increased my positions over time, I slowed down my rate of purchase. Am I going to avoid the stock market entirely? Heck no. What am I doing instead? Well, this I'll talk about in the next video. Subscribe to my channel to keep up. Thanks for watching, and peace.